Hi, this is Mitch Mitchell of I'm Just Sharing. This is going to be a little odd video. I'm in a Homewood Suites, and this is packing day. And I've mentioned it on some previous videos, and I've written about it in the blog, how when it's time for me to go home, I have to pack up my room. And I thought I would kind of show what the hotel room looks like at a Homewood Suites, except for the fact I don't have a fireplace, and some of them do, and what I have to go through every time because I've been down here for a long time and I stay weeks, sometimes months at a time. So I'm showing you the door because that's going to be my starting place, and I'm going to kind of turn around. So here we are, and in this room I don't have a desk in the bedroom, so I'm using this table here. And you see all that stuff there, and believe it or not, almost none of that is garbage, except for the bags. I've got some chips I got to figure out what to do with. I've got foodstuffs down there. I got my laptop, at least I know where that'll go. I'll have to pack up the keyboard and the mouse. And there's the refrigerator. I've got all kinds of stuff in there. Luckily, I only have a couple of things on top of the fridge. But look at all this stuff over here. Yes, that's a dishwasher. And those are cabinets. Well, it's one cabinet anyway, and there's nothing under there right now. In the drawer are things that they have. But these are some things that I actually have to pack away in my box. All this stuff here, except for that towel and that can opener. That stays. And that cup is dirt. And yes, you see my can of Raid because Mitchell doesn't do bugs. The one thing I've done, I'm showing you these cabinets. At least I've cleared out the cabinets. So I've done that. And they've got these other cabinets as well. And not that I need to show you the fridge, but just so you can see, I have to pack all this stuff. What I'll probably do with most of it is take it to where I work and leave it in the fridge there, because they let me do that. And there's the freezer, and there's nothing in the freezer, so I've got that covered. So as you see, there's the 2 burners on top, no oven, so I don't get to make cakes and cookies and brownies, which pleases my wife to no end. So now I'm circling around, and there you go. This is what the rest of the room looks like. Come over by the refrigerator. So as you can see, it's not bad. But there's one box there. There's my other box. Those are huge boxes, and they'll help me to put some of this stuff away. And what you see this pile of clothes that's over here, and that might look pretty bad, but actually all of those are my dress things. And what's going to happen is I'm going to take those over to the office, and I'm going to have those dry cleaned, and then I leave, and when I come back, they'll all be ready for me to just bring back to the room. And now we're out of focus a little bit. I don't know why, but that's okay. You can see this picture over there. It's a picture. And I have socks in this chair. It's hard to see the socks because I didn't turn on all the lights. That's because there's 3 dryers and 3 washers here, but there's only one of the dryers that actually works well. And unless I want to spend 3 to 4 hours drying stuff, I will dry stuff for a certain period of time, then I'll just bring it back to the room and I'll let it dry open. And I did my laundry on Sunday, so by now they're kind of warm. Or dry, I mean. And then there's a laundry basket. And like I said, I'm lucky I did the laundry. And what I'll do is I'll put a couple of plastic bags on top of that, and then any extra stuff I need I'll put there. And that is my laptop bag. Separate bedroom. It's the best thing about a Homewood Suite, separate bedroom. And yeah, the bed is not made because, well, I've been sleeping in it. And I'm putting my stuff together. You see, I got an ironing board. Even though I get my stuff dry cleaned, there's some things that every once in a while I have to do with the ironing board. And I'm going to turn on another light just to give a little bit more light here. This here is one of the dressers they have, and on there's my CPAP, and I usually have my own Kleenex, even though they have some in the other room. And luckily this won't take long, but I can't do this until Friday morning. I'm leaving Friday because I need that to sleep. And then you have this area here where you can walk into the bathroom, and this is kind of neat. It's a nice big area, and I'm just showing you all the stuff. Yeah, I got to pack all that stuff. Only a couple of things that are here will go home with me. So everything else has to be packed. And there's the big old mirror. So you got all that. And then over there is, well, this box that's here, that's going to be sent home. It's got some shirts that I'm sending home to my wife. And then I've got my one travel bag. And this is what I originally sent when I came down south. It was just that. And I've accumulated all this other stuff since I've been here. Isn't that just a shame? And they give you a second table, but I don't have any use for it, so I haven't done anything with it. Here's one of the monster 42-inch screen TVs. And I can hook my DVD player up to it. And that's kind of neat. And this is, believe it or not, that's actually cleaned off. Because I did start a little bit of packing, and it was just full of all kind of stuff. So there's only a few things left on there that I have to take care of. And I don't know if I remembered to show you the other large screen TV, which is that bad boy right there. These are flat screen high def, so that kind of works out well. And, you know, I could use this, but it's just me in here, so I don't have to. So, like I said, this is pretty much everything. There's a heater, and it may seem odd that I would need a heater in the south, but it was really cold this year. And one of the odd things about it is that I would turn the heat up to 80, and when it got to 80, it would kick off. And then it would stay off until it got cold, it kicked back on. It never stayed at a constant temperature. So I needed that bad boy to help me stay at a constant temperature. And I just want to share this bag, not that one, this bag, because it's full of pills. I mean, my goodness, look at this here. All kind of pills. Luckily, most of these are supplements. But you saw pills in the other room, and then here's more. I mean, my goodness. At least I finally started keeping them in the bag instead of keeping them all on the thing in that area that leads to the toilet. I don't really know what that's called. Maybe someone can tell me one day. Anyway, you can see the furniture. Is it kind of old style? Yeah, it's old style. I stayed at a Homewood Suites in Reno a bunch of years ago that had just opened, and it had all new furniture, and it was really wonderful. And this isn't so bad. It's comfortable, and the bed is a sleeper bed. You know, not like I need it because it's just me in the room. But this is what happens when you get to stay in a place for a long time. And I think that's about all I'm going to show you. I don't know if you're interested or not, but you know what? It's a video. There you go. So, yes, I wanted to show off my Syracuse mug, and you see my screensaver moving. That's it. Oh, this chair, just really quick, they give me this chair every time I come back. I always have a different room, and so they usually will put my name on this chair, and they'll make sure that this chair is in whatever room that they're putting me in. And they always move my stuff back over now, because I've been here a year. Isn't that nice? Oh my good, there's Kermit and Fozzie. So, there you go. There's everything. That's my room. This is where I stay. And you know what? I would always recommend a Homewood Suites. It's pretty neat. Wish it had an oven, but that's okay. I can live without it. Anyway, this is Mitch Mitchell. I'm just sharing. Just wanted to do a video, and here it is. Y'all take care. And I get to go home this weekend for the long Memorial Day weekend. Yay! Y'all take care.